Cut.
And just to let our audience members know, last night we had 4 categories: the male vocalist, female vocalist, bands and instrumentalist, and dance category, and of course a grand prize overall winner. What threw us for a loop, and we had a little bit of a surprise last night, was in the band and instrumentalist category was Molly Schneider. Molly, as you just heard, tremendous talent. The judges backstage, as they deliberated their decision, said, "We need to talk about Molly Schneider. She is in a category all by herself. How can we possibly judge her with the bands?" The amount of effort and time and training that went into deliver a performance like that needs to be recognized all by itself. Because of that, we developed on the spot last night the Shining Star Award. Molly Schneider was a shining star last night. You've just heard her Shining Star performance. Molly, tell us, when did you begin playing violin?
I started when I was 5 years old.
5 years old. 5 years old. Was this at the request? Did your parents get you involved, or did you hear violin and want to pick this up? How did that come about?
Well, most of my brothers played an instrument, and I wanted to be like them, so I begged to play the violin, and so that's what happened.
And how much practice? Has this been something you've done all these years, and how often? What does it take to become a player such as yourself?
Well, it takes talent and lots of practice, so I usually practice. Well, I try to practice at least over an hour a day.
Fantastic. So your mother is never saying you need to go practice. You just want to do this.
Sometimes she tells me I should.
And where do you go to school? I think it would be of interest to the audience to know what you do, where you go to school, and how this music is impacting your life.
I go to Barbara Ingram School for the Arts, and I play in the orchestra there. I play in their pit orchestra for when they have plays and musicals, and it's just really fun there. So.
And where is the school located for those who aren't familiar?
It's in downtown Hagerstown.
And what year of school are you in?
I'm a sophomore.
Do you have plans for your future that involve music? What is your dream for your future?
I haven't decided entirely what I want to do, but I do want to keep doing music. I would like to try and get gigs like soon. I've done a few, but I would try to get more, because I would play anything for people, like if they have little parties or in a restaurant. So
I could certainly envision you performing at a wedding. Is that something you would like to do?
Yeah, I would love to do that.
And if any of our audience members would want to know how to contact you to have you play for a venue like that, how would we get in touch with you?
There's always Facebook, and you could contact me by my phone, and the number is, hold on, it's 240-469-1648.
Well, I have a feeling you'll hear from others who would love to have this type of talent available at their venues. You play magnificently. This was a first time for you at the Apollo Civic Theater. I certainly hope it won't be the last. I hope we get to see more of you and you'll come back.
Mm-hmm. Maybe next year I'll come back with other friends that can play string instruments and do duets and quartets and stuff like that.
Well, we would welcome that. Thank you so much, and congratulations on your special award as the Shining Star.
Thank you.